Hi kids, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and doing great. So kids, in today's video, I am going to ask you some riddles. Okay? I am going to ask you some questions, some tricky questions, and you have to answer them. Okay? Just listen the questions carefully and answer them. These are tricky questions, so listen the question carefully, okay, and answer them. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, the first question which I'm going to ask you is, what kind of room has no doors or windows? I'll repeat the question. What kind of room has no doors or windows? Okay, let me translate it to you in Hindi. ऐसा कौन सा रूम है, कमरा है जिसके ना ही डोर्स होते हैं, ना ही दरवाजे होते हैं और ना ही खिड़कियाँ होती हैं. ओके, सो व्हाट काइंड ऑफ रूम हैज़ नो डोर्स और विंडोज? थिंक. Yes, the correct answer is a mushroom. I told you these are tricky questions. In the spelling of mushroom, we have M-U-S-H-R-O-O-M. It is R-O-O-M in it. Okay, so the answer is a mushroom. Very good. Now, let's move on to the next question. That is, what has hands but cannot clap? Let me repeat the question. What has hands but cannot clap? So in Hindi it means ऐसी कौन सी चीज़ है जिसके हैंड्स हैं, हाथ हैं, बट इट कैन नॉट क्लैप, वो ताली नहीं बजा सकता. व्हाट इज दैट? थिंक. यस, द करेक्ट आंसर इज अ क्लॉक. Okay, okay, so clock has hands. Okay, so we call it hour hand, minute hand, second hand, we call it hand, right? So it has hands but it cannot clap, right? So the correct answer is a clock. Now let's move on to the next question. That is, what has a neck but no head? I'll repeat the question. What has a neck but no head? ऐसी कौन सी चीज़ होती है जिसकी नेक होती है, गर्दन होती है, बट नो हेड, लेकिन सर नहीं होता है? थिंक. इट्स अ ट्रिकी क्वेश्चन. थिंक. Yes, the correct answer is a bottle. Okay, a bottle has neck but no head, right? So the correct answer is a bottle. Very good. Now, our next question is, what two things can you never eat for breakfast? I'll repeat the question. What two things can you never eat for breakfast? ऐसी कौन सी दो चीज़ें हैं जिसे आप कभी भी ब्रेकफास्ट में नहीं खा सकते? अगेन इट्स अ ट्रिकी क्वेश्चन. थिंक. Yes, the correct answer is lunch and dinner. We can't eat lunch and dinner in breakfast, right? It's a tricky question. So, the correct answer is lunch and dinner. Now, let's move on to the next question. That is, what begins with an E and only contains one letter? this is also a tricky question. Think, what begins with an E and only contains one letter? ऐसी कौन सी चीज़ है जो ई से स्टार्ट होती है, ई से, अल्फ़ाबेट ई, बट इट ओनली कंटेन्स वन लेटर? इसमें सिर्फ वन लेटर है, वन लेटर. Think. Yes, the correct answer is an envelope. Okay. So, it begins with E, envelope. The spelling of envelope starts with E and it only contains one letter. An envelope can only contain one letter. Okay, it contains only one letter. So, the correct answer is an envelope. Now, let's move on to the next question. That is, I am an odd number. Take away a letter and I became even. What number am I? Okay, it says, मैं एक odd number हूँ. Okay, we all know odd and even numbers. मैं एक odd number हूँ. एक letter हटाने से, when you remove a letter, I became even. मैं even बन जाता हूँ. EVEN, even. Okay, what number I am? मैं कौन सा number हूँ? Think. The correct answer is 7. Okay, 7 is an odd number, right? When we remove S from 7, it becomes EVEN, even. Okay, so it is 7. Now, let's move on to our last question, that is, I am tall when I am young and I am short when I am old. What am I? I am tall, मैं लंबा होता हूँ. When I am young, जब मैं जवान होता हूँ. And I am short, और मैं छोटा होता हूँ. When I am old, जब मैं बूढ़ा हो जाता हूँ. What am I? What is it? Think. The correct answer is a candle. Okay. When I am tall, okay, when it is tall, then it is young. Okay. And जैसे जैसे वो short हो जाता है, then it is old. Okay, then it is about to end. So it becomes old. It is saying I am old. Okay. So the correct answer is a candle. With this, we have come to an end of our video. I'll see you in the next class. Till then, bye bye.